Alright guys, welcome to the video. So today I wanted to share with you two quotes that could potentially be life-saving, motivational type quotes. The first one that I'm going to share with you is one that I've learned just over the last few months of watching a certain TV show. And the second one is going to be one that I heard in a movie many years ago that just really hit. Alright, so I don't want to waste any of your time today. What I want to do is give you something that could potentially change your life. So let's get right into these quotes today. And the first one is going to be from B. Arthur's character Dorothy in Golden Girls. Yes, I am a grown man that watches Golden Girls, and I feel no shame about that. All right, this one I'm going to read from my cell phone so I don't say it wrong. The bottom line is if you take a chance in life, sometimes good things happen. Sometimes bad things happen. But if you don't take a chance, nothing happens. She uses the word honey in that. I took that out because I want this to apply to people who don't want to be called honey. Now, most quotes that you're going to hear are always open for some sort of interpretation, but this one is rather straightforward. But if you want to make a change in your life, sometimes it takes a tough decision. And you know what these decisions are because you'll sit and stew on them for days, weeks, months, where you know you need to take some sort of action. Maybe you're afraid of failure. Maybe you're afraid of things not working out. But the thing is, you can take that risk. You can make that decision and just do it. Maybe something bad will come out of it. Maybe something really good will come out of it. But if you don't make that decision, if you continue just stewing on that thought forever, then nothing happens. Nothing changes, and you're still in the exact same spot now that you were, and you will continue to be in that same spot until you finally take that risk. All right, so the second quote that I'm going to share with you is from a movie called No Country for Old Men. And I love this quote so much because it can just be interpreted for anybody's individual situation so well and make things so crystal clear. But unfortunately, in the movie, this was a moment in which a hitman was speaking to Woody Harrelson before he put a big hole in his chest with a suppressed shotgun. And the quote is, "If the rule you followed brought you to this, of what use was the rule?" And like I said, these are open for interpretation. But for me personally, the way I interpret this quote and the way it struck me was that, if you continue to make the same decisions and continue to follow the same path in life and keep doing the same things over and over again, and you're not happy with where you're at in life, then you should have been following a different path. And you don't need to look at this in a hindsight type way. Don't beat yourself up about the things that you should have done, because it still applies today. This still means something to your life now. If you are not happy with where you're at in life, then it's time to make changes, and it's time to make different decisions to put yourself on a different path. So stop following the same rule that brought you here. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to share with you those two quotes that could potentially be viewed as motivational type quotes. Things that might just really get into you, get under your skin, maybe get into your heart to where it just really kind of lights a fire or makes you just immediately want to change like your thought process and the way you feel. Because when I heard these quotes, they just, bam, they just got right into me. So hopefully they do the same thing for you. And, if they kind of sound like they're going to strike you right, wake up every morning and say them to yourself. Look in the mirror and say it. And make today the day that you finally make changes that will better your life or put you in a better position than you feel you are now. All right, thank you for letting me share those two quotes with you. I'll see you guys in the next video.